Good morning. Today is replenish and restock day. This is usually around my time every Friday. If I'm running low every other Friday, I grab the things that I run out of and I restock everything. And I've got a list because I am a list person and I am a physical list person. I need to have the things holding it to actually, I don't know, it's just different for me. Right now on my lemon lists, I've got to get some Cetaphil, some cotton rounds. I'm all out of eye cream, hyaluronic acid, part of my skincare, micellar water. There's probably some things on my phone that I remember to put down that I need to write down on here, but it's gonna be fun. Today's budget, I don't want to spend more than $80 today. That's including filling up my car with gas. So that's why I usually put around $20 to $30 in my tank, and then everything that I need to get, I'm a couponer as well. Especially with my low buying year, I'm staying true and sticking to it. So a lot of the things I'll probably get that are just trying to continuously be conscious of the things that I buy, and of course these are all the things that I do need because they're all out. So of course I'm gonna use them. Going in with lists helps you better because you're just not going to walk around and look for the things that you just might want to grab because they look nice. So just go in with an agenda. That's what helps. Well, you usually do come out with something that's not on the list that you do like, but it's part of the experience. But I'm not going to do that because, again, low buying gear. So I'm going to go get ready and then you're going to come along. Took a shower, so I'm going to brush my teeth and wash my face. Another thing that I need to get that's probably not going to be in stores because I like ordering my rose water is rose water. It's almost gone. I should probably do that this weekend so it could be here possibly Sunday or Monday. I'm going to be washing my face with a brand new soap because we're shifting into different gears of seasons and stuff. And this baby right here, holy mackerel. I love it. It is the Innisfree Green Tea Amino Acid Cleansing Foam. I love it so much. It did not purge my skin as opposed to my Tatcha skincare that I tried to do. I did it for about a month and it completely broke my forehead out. But the moisturizer is great, to say the least. In the daytime, and my child, my pride and joy, the First Aid Beauty moisturizer at night, because it's a little heavier because I like to add rose hip oil to the nighttime routine. I was not doing so well with my nighttime routine because it was non-existent. But now it's in my routine now. Just as well as taking my vitamins, which I will take today. I'm more of a brush your teeth first and then wash your face kind of gal. I don't know what you guys are though. I'm a girl that puts water on the brush, then toothpaste, then water on the toothpaste. Is that weird? I had a bigger version of this because I tried it out and I like it. Everyone was talking about it on TikTok and I was like, before I buy the big one, I'm gonna do my philosophy and buy the baby ones. If there's a version that's smaller, I'm gonna get it first. Because you people like to lie on the internet. Since this is the consistency of the soap, you don't really need much. It's wonderful. It already like foams on your face already. Oh, whoa, it's burning my eyes a little bit. You know the usual soap in your eye. There's nothing wrong with this product. I could just be clumsy. Rinse your face with cold water when you wash your face. I don't know if anyone's still doing that, or if not at all. The lighting is kind of bad in here, so I apologize for that. I formulated my skincare a little bit because, you know, the last time I made a video, it was around winter, springtime, so cold air was just hitting my face. I'm gonna make sure it was like completely hydrated, but having such a heavy routine for the summertime, we're just having stuff sit on your face in the heat. And it has been 90+ degrees all week. So we're gonna go in with my glycolic toner that is in my room. I'll be back. I need my cotton rounds. Where are they? This is why I need new ones. I have like 3 left. Like, I was not kidding when I said I had 3 left. I use the Ordinary to tone my skin out. And then I use my Paula's Choice at night. I'll just show you my nighttime routine in tandem with what I do. Tip, use this on your underarms because it really helps before you put on your deodorant. It really helps with like odor. It really, really does, especially when you're out in the summer and it's hot and you're sweating. All you do is sweat in the heat. It works. I also have to get, I might have to get more of this. Not the bigger one. This is like my second mini version, but it's just so cute and compact and I love it. I might get 2 of these actually, so I can keep one in my car and then keep one at home. It's almost gone. But I do have, I have a spray bottle that I use for my hair that is also just the same rose water. I just use that for my hair, but I will also use it on my face because there's nothing in it. I use my little fan. This is like my makeup fan that I do to set my makeup, but I also do to dry the sprays and stuff. Because I use about 3 sprays in my skincare routine because it really helps with my hydration in my face because I have combination skin. As you can see, I've got all types of like dark spots all over my face, which is what I'm trying to target in my skincare routine. That's the main thing. And I put that little faded topicals cream on my face. I actually like it. I think I can see some results, but I think I've only had it for maybe a couple of weeks. So if I just stay true to the routine and use it all the way to the end, it'll probably do something for me. I still use the Good Molecules discoloration serum at night though. So that could work actively. But the thing is, you have to have like an active ingredient with this, like a vitamin C serum to go with this. So you have seen this before. I had a baby version of it and I graduated to the big one. Or maybe I already had a big one when I did this, but I digress. I let this sit and then I massage it into my skin. I don't know if you saw it or not, but Rihanna had just released some Fenty hair, right? And everyone was like, damn, we just want Fenty music. And she had came out somewhere in this shirt that said, I'm retired or something. And on Twitter, people were responding with videos. You know how people respond on Twitter with videos. I don't even have Twitter, but I just know the norm on Twitter. They have posted a video from Proud Family and was like, wrong answer, forehead. And I was like, wow, that's diabolical. I just go away for a minute so I can let this sit on my face and just either go put on some clothes or something, or put on my socks. I usually put on my socks when I let my vitamin C stuff sit on my face because I can never find socks. See, I don't know if you can see a difference, but it does look more luminescent as the product marketed. After that, I put on my hyaluronic acid. That's like basically done. That's why we have to get more. I really hope all of these are at Target, specifically the one I go to because they are a Target that has an Ulta in there. And it just knocks everything out for me. Left everything I have in one piece. You just have to find it. Sorry, I've been watching One Piece a lot. I am caught up. How many people you know that can say they're all caught up on One Piece? And I watched the filler. No one's fucking with nobody. Okay, I will say I didn't watch those episodes where they collabed with Dragon Ball Z. I didn't watch those. But other ones, I watched. Trust. And I'm wearing One Piece shorts. You can't see them, but you'll see them in a sec. We are. And my eye cream is next. Bit in here. I'm gonna try our best to get this out. Actually, kind of works for me. I kind of like it. If it doesn't work, then it's just romanticizing my life, you know? Right. After that, I use my cleansing spray, which is basically the same thing as. It is the same thing as this, but I ran out of this and I was like, this is cheaper and it's the same thing. And when I go on trips, I could just fill it up in there. Boom. And plus, this is $12 and this is $12. If you wanna be my friend. In my in-between hairstyles right now, because DreamCon is nearing and I'm thinking of dyeing my hair So we're just waiting that out. I have my hair in wig braids right now, and I just, you know, this little bob, this little bob that I'm doing for the past week or two has been doing me justice. We just gotta brush her out from time to time every day before we put her on. And that's it. Like, nothing else. The black girls get it. Like, you get the whole hold me over hairstyle. It's like, it's cute, but it's like, don't take too many pictures in it. You know what I mean? Oil on, because it is the summer. I only put oil on at night so it could just moisturize my skin. This is actually really light too. I used to put like cocoa butter and moisturizer and sunscreen and oil because I thought that's just what I needed at that time when I was like out and it was getting dry. My face was getting dry, but you just need a nice light but moisturizing, hydrating skincare routine in the summer so you can stay fresh but also not have to sweat all the time. That's the key. Because all of my other, even my soaps, my La Roche, the hydrating one, that was the consistency in the two are very different. One is very thick, one is very water-based, lathers up really nice. That has no lather. So it's just, yeah, I bought some Sun Bum face mist. I got 45 because I've been using the Black Girl Magic's 30 SPF, but now since it's getting hotter, I use 45. I try not to inhale this stuff. It smells great. It smells like bananas, but I don't want to inhale sunscreen. Nobody ever wants to really inhale sunscreen. How much to put on? But it does leave my skin nice and glowy. It does leave my skin really nice looking though. It's a nice little glow shine. This hat from Mall of America, and it's got my nickname on it. I love it so much, but I want to like preserve it. Airbrush, so I don't really wear it too often, but I just needed it now. So all right, let's go. Let's not forget the Aquaphor, please. Trying my best to like trucker hats because this is a trucker hat, but they just sit so high up, and I don't know how I feel about it. The only reason I really do like it is because it does have my nickname on it, but not even 5 gallons. What is this world coming to? Only here for a few things and a few things only. We're sticking to the list and maybe a book. That's it. Not too bad. In Target, we spent $48 on top of the $20 for gas. That leaves us at $68. So that leaves us at about $12 to get the last two things that weren't at Target, which were my eye cream and my hyaluronic acid, which I think I have a solution to that. Even though there was an Ulta inside of that Target, it didn't have all of the things that I needed. But we might try Sephora, even though Sephora doesn't have good molecules. We might try a new one because I have a $10 coupon in Sephora after I used all of my points. So we might make some shit shake. So, like I mentioned in the beginning, don't mind the fan. It might be a little distracting. But I said in the beginning of the video that my budget was $80. So let's go over what we spent today. Mouthwash, the bigger version this time. My cotton rounds. Little Clorox wipes to keep in my purse because I'm the mom of my group. I got this little Sun Bum 3-in-1 leave-in. Now, this is one of the things that I wasn't really meant to buy, but I wanted to try it out for my hair to see if it was nice. And I really like how Sun Bum smells. So it might be like a little leave-in, but also hair perfume at the same time. My acne patches. My Evian spray water for my face. Small hand sanitizer for my car. Wipes. And my Cetaphil wash that I have probably replaced dozens of times. It's just great. You know, for my girls, it's very good, especially when you're on your period. That's not too much information. It's hygiene, please. It all came down to That all came down to a whopping $50.47. But with my Target Circle discount, I got $2 off. So with the $20 I spent on gas and the $48.47 I spent at Target, that is $68.47. So I was about $12 left to get the rest of the two big things I needed, which was my eye cream and my hyaluronic acid serum. So I went into Sephora and tried out the Inky List. I've tried the Inky List before. I've used their moisturizer, which is really nice. They're really good for combination skin, which is what I have. So I decided to go in and go with their caffeine eye cream, which is for tired eyes because I need it. And their hyaluronic acid serum, which was only about $10. My coupon, I ended up spending $11.96. Managed to spend a whopping $80.43. Little just over 43 cents shy, but we did pretty good. We did really well, actually. We got like basically everything on my list. So that's all in my restock. I'm gonna come back probably with some tame eyebrows, and I'm eventually gonna get my nails done as well. So very excited for that. I also got my hair done, but first let's take a look at the nails. Aren't they pretty? Oh my god. And they kind of go with my tap. I usually have my warm lights on with my candle, but the lighting is just really bad and I'm not gonna put you through that. Last video I talked about the Glossier set that I ordered, and it is wonderful. Let me show you what I got. The bar, like the exfoliating bar, it had the Glossier name on it, but I've been using it and it smells so nice. I love it so much. It's like neroli and very soft flowers. I love it. So is the rest of the set. So I also have the Body Hero oil wash that goes with the lotion. This stuff is very moisturizing. You can already see I put a dent in it. I seal it in with the Dry Touch oil mist. It's Dry Touch for a reason, because as soon as you spray it, it just dries automatically. And it all smells so nice. I also got the rosebomb.com, and it's really good. They changed. If you have, you know, known Glossier for a while, they used to have, actually, they used to have this kind of top. Like, it was just like, you take it and put on your lips. But they changed it, so now it's like a lip balm. And it's really nice. This is the rosebomb.com. It's really good. I love having just types of lip balms and lip salves on my arsenal, whether that be like my Laneige, my Aquaphor, my Vaseline. Just have to make sure that your lips are always hydrated. And of course, you're drinking your water. But first, during my nighttime routine, I usually brush my teeth, and then I wash my face, and then the skincare. For my nighttime routine, I use the Panoxyl bar soap. If you guys know which one I'm talking about, it's got like benzoyl peroxide in it. I use that specifically for breakouts because I get a lot of breakouts on my forehead, around here, and it just helps at night to just get everything off from the night before. So that's what I do. And it has a really nice lather, a better lather than my morning time one, which I like because I like something that just makes sure I got the whole day off. Doing a skincare regimen has made me feel a little bit more productive and well put together, because sometimes I just feel kind of all over the place when I go to bed. But this skincare regimen just helps me shut my brain down for when it's time to go to sleep. I want to start investing in microfiber towels. Like, it's crazy how many paper towels we go through every single day. And then microfiber towels, you could just wash them and keep going. I think I'm gonna do that. I've seen big boxes of them as if you can use them like paper towels, and I think I want to do that. Hopefully they're not a lot. Very fewer steps in the nighttime because we're not trying to do all that. We're just trying to go to sleep. There's this book that I'm reading called Wanderlust. Heavily researched novel about the history of walking and why walking isn't essentially just an act of travel and destination, but a source of movement as well, and how you move throughout walking and how it just makes you engage better with the things around you, as well as just making you work your way through things mentally by going on a walk. So there's a way that I usually annotate books, but specifically nonfiction, and when they're heavily researched, I annotate or highlight the sources that they use, and I like to read those resources because it's just more lore. There's more information in the stuff that they're writing. So I'm reading the essay Walking by Henry David Thoreau, who originally coined the act of civil disobedience, which later MLK started to endorse in the civil rights movement. And it just talks about how walking has just been a constant thing that people have neglected for a while, especially since in a world that's ever lasting, ever moving, you're just always reliant to walking, because you're just walking all the time. And I like it. So I have to understand that if you really want to work on your skincare, there are sometimes you have to experiment with other skin products that target specific things. So say that you have really even toned skin, but you have a lot of hyperpigmentation. So if you want to combat that, of course, you know, continue with your regimen. But something that helps with dark spots is kojic acid, niacinamide. Start incorporating those into your skincare. And once you're done, once you feel like you don't have it, maybe take it out or maybe keep it in. Because, you know, you're always going to break out unless you don't. I don't. First aid beauty. One thing that I have noticed gaining back my productivity with making videos again is that I have not lived to make videos. I just make videos on how I live, if that makes sense. Like before, a couple months ago, there was a lot of consistency there. I was posting once a week, but it was like, okay, I have to make something about this, and then about this, and then about this. Now, it's just that I find one niche topic once a week that I like. Maybe it's about wanderlust. Maybe it's about me trying to budget money more. Maybe it's about, I don't know, food. And I just talk about it for how long I see fit. And then it comes out to you guys. And it doesn't matter whether it's a video that I make at home or in the studio, which I will be making a studio video very, very soon. Be on the lookout for that. But now it's just that it feels more authentic and genuine, that I just talk about the things I like. And just, you get to know me more if you don't know me personally, and you just get an understanding of the things that I like to do and why I do them. For me, I really like rub on my eye before M, because it just makes sure it's just all distributed. And one thing that you also may neglect in your skincare, make sure you're rubbing your skincare into your hands, because it's like all of your moisturizers and stuff is getting on your hands and your face. You might as well take good care of your hands as well. Make sure they're not cracked or anything. Make sure they also feel toned and clean and all that stuff. Get under those nails, especially if you have nails out there. That is my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this video about me watching, you know, how to budget your money more, and hopefully you learn some things, because I always want somebody to learn something on this channel or be reminded of it, because we often forget so much. It's nighttime for me right now, so I'm gonna say good night. But you have a great rest of your day,
and I'll see you soon. Love you, bye.